Welcome back to the Dissect, a channel where I dissect me, Aaron Warder, where I dissect people's on YouTube personalities, opinions, views, whatever reactions, and hear what they have to say, whether I agree or disagree, whether I agree with their opinion or disagree with their opinion. Sometimes maybe criticize them in a good way, not in a negative way. Also to maybe correct them in some stuff they get wrong, like right. So welcome to Let's Dissect. And this challenge has been, just got started. Just got started. I made my first video the other day, yesterday, Saturday. Today, Sunday. We're gonna make it's my second video. A couple shorts are up. I got a couple subs, but help me get to 10 subs. Maybe by the end of next week. Give me the 10 subs by next week, maybe. But yeah, welcome to Let's Dissect. So if you're new here, subscribe. If you're ready, a subscriber, smash the like button. If you're a new one, smash the like button too, down below. And so we're gonna look today at Grace Randolph again. My first video is Grace Randolph. Now, let me get this out of the way. This is not gonna just be this. The challenge is not gonna be only on Grace Randolph. We're gonna go after a lot of people. Campia, Harloff, Stephen A. Smith, if you're a sports guy, Nick Wright, if you're a sports guy. We're gonna go after some other YouTube personalities like Boogie, some friends of mine for fun. And they're on YouTube. It's just gonna be all around. So this is not just me going after Grace. And I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not gonna be a biased thing. I'm gonna be fair to each person. I'm gonna be fair. Okay? I said in my first video. I know there's a tendency on YouTube where YouTubers tend to be biased to one side instead of being fair. It's common, but I'm not going to try to do that. But here we're going to go over Grace Randolph's reaction to Godzilla X Kong Rise, the New Empire, not the Rise of the New Empire, but the New Empire. This is a sequel to a Godzilla versus Kong that came out 2 years ago. Well, it'll be 3 years ago when this movie comes out, back in March or April, whenever. I forget the release date. I'll see at the end of the trailer. Now, I'm going to show you Grace Randolph's reaction. I'm going to let you know I've seen this video already, and I've seen the trailer. I like the trailer for what it is. Grace Randolph is like, she didn't really give it a positive spin on it. We're going to watch her reaction anyway, right? You know what? There's some clips that she says during the trailer. You know what? I'm going to mute some stuff because I can get hit, but we're going to go to the end and hear what she has to say and her opinion on it. So, okay. Here we go. This is what she said. So
I gotta tell you, I mean, it looks like it has some cool shots, but it looks like a lot of gobbledygook to me. Like either you're into this stuff or you're not. I don't see anybody who's a casual or a non-fan being like, "Oh, I better go see that movie." Instead, I think most other people would be like, "Oh, I hope Godzilla and Kong fans enjoy their movie." Because I mean, I guess it's the first trailer. I wish there was a little more story in it, but it just seemed a little bit too Kong heavy. Not really a two-hander, as they say in the biz. Godzilla seems to be really more of a cameo, and I think their new looks, while hilarious,
I like Godzilla's
make it seem more like a like the lower grade franchises, right? Like taken over by the toys. And hey, if Godzilla and Kong are making their real money in toys, then who am I to stop them? And I certainly appreciate it as it makes it easier to differentiate the poster frames from movie to movie. This is the pink Godzilla movie and the angry red ape villain movie. Thank you very much.
Oh, she talked, yeah.
But with a new Planet of the Apes coming out the same year, it just seemed kind of like that, but with much bigger apes. So what did you think? Share your thoughts.
Yeah. You could clearly tell from this clip she did not like it. She says, "Yeah, if you're Godzilla versus Kong fan, you're gonna like it." Obviously, and it's not got the casuals in. So she's basically saying, "Yeah, you know what? Nothing terribly here." She didn't hate it. She didn't like it. She says, "Yeah, this is a movie directly for Godzilla versus Kong fans. I'm like, of course, of course, of course, of course, and and the thing is. The thing is, uh, this is how most franchises are. So necessarily, not nothing bad here. Nothing. I think I can agree with her. I agree with her. The thing is, the last movie was during the still part of the pandemic, so it came out on HBO Max / theaters. In some parts of the world, you couldn't see it on the streaming services, right? So you had to. No, you couldn't see it on the theater, so you had to find a HBO Max. But I like the trailer. I like the trailer. Godzilla looks cool. I agree with her. It does look more Kong heavy for about majority of it. From I got from this trailer, what I got from this trailer. Early on, first trailer. Always the first trailer is the first trailer. So whatever. So what I got from the villains. Obviously you got the humans, but I'm not gonna say the villains in terms of the monsters, the kaijus. I think it's gonna be part of the Kong species, apes. I think they're gonna be giant apes. Are gonna be the villains. Other apes are villains. If you saw the trailer, you'll know why. But I think it's gonna happen. Obviously Godzilla has pink. I think it's just an evolutionary stage, maybe. Or something maybe scientific or mutation or whatever. You see, there's a baby giant kaiju ape here. I don't know. Maybe Kong found somebody and has a child. And I think this Kong, I don't know if it's a Kong, but this ape here with the mouth open, you see the teeth. I think that's the villain, the kaiju villain. And they're gonna go up against an army of apes or something like that, where they're gonna have Kong battle some other Kong maybe for supremacy or something. Because maybe this is what to say it's the rise of new empires. Because maybe the apes, maybe there's a bunch of giant kaiju apes as you saw if you've seen the trailer, and that's rising to lead the empire. Or either Kong leads it or somebody battles for Kong to lead the empire. Whatever. All right. Yeah, but so this is not as bad as her fall stuff is she does her fall stuff. You could tell when I did my first video on this channel. Her fall stuff, she could tell she had no knowledge. Here's not really. See, here's nothing really shocking here, or. I could tell you could tell by her. It's okay. And I'm sorry for the phone, but yeah. Tell me your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe.